John, no match day at the weekend. Rearranged game tomorrow night instead. A wee bit more preparation for you?
Yeah, it's given us a wee opportunity to be in the training pitch a bit longer and go over a few things. Just tweaking things slightly, going over things, rehearsing, things that I've worked on up to now, and just looking where we can get a little bit better. As you do, every day's a school day. You want to get better all the time, and so it has given us a little bit longer to do that. We've managed to fit in a bounce game as well at the beginning of last week on Tuesday, when we managed to get minutes under the belt of the players who have been needing minutes, maybe not playing so regular, and the young guys that have been on the bench, them getting a start. So we did that, and then we came back in Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Some really good sessions, real good sessions. Great atmosphere within the boys, and the intensity and the tempo in the training, the quality of training has been right up there. So delighted with that. Back in this morning, going over the team and the way we want to go and play in the game tomorrow night. So from that point of view, everything is now done, prepared for, and ready for the game tomorrow night.
Probably looking like it's going to be a tough game. Obviously, they've just been promoted, but as far as I'm aware, I think it's 3 losses they've had in the last 27 games. Obviously brought on their good form from last season into the Viaplay Cup group stages and taking it from there. Obviously they weren't successful against Aberdeen on Friday, but by all accounts putting a good showing.
Absolutely, yeah, no, you're right. They came up with confidence. You get by winning leagues, and winning regularly breeds confidence through the team, and exactly that. They're all well organised, not massive changes over the summer. Dan's kind of changed it and tweaked it a little bit, but nothing massive, not massive changes. So the guys a lot of them been there from previous, and they know what they're doing. So from that point of view, they'll be well organised, well drilled. They were very well organised against Aberdeen on Friday night. Both myself and Paul were there. And I think everyone thought, ourselves as well, that when it went 2-0, maybe that would be it. But they showed great spirit as well, as a team that's been winning games does. They fought right to the end, they got a goal back, and by the end, Aberdeen were a team that were hanging on. And I think everyone who was there would just have, say that, they would have come to the same conclusion. Yeah, but Aberdeen were hanging on, more or less said in the interviews after the game as well. They were just delighted to get out of the place, with a win and be in the next round. So great credit to Dan and his players, his team. They've came up, they've got 2 wins under their belt. They sit with 6 points after 2 games. You can't have any more points than that. And we know, yes, it's going to be a tough game, and everyone has got to realise that this is not a formality. However, we are confident in our own ability. We want to get above them in the league. We want to get right on the coattails of Hamilton, who won at the weekend, and an opportunity to get 3 points, which they got. And we want to close that gap again. So won't be easy. It will take a massive effort. It will take us being at our best. But that's how we look to go out, and that's how we look to play.
And the extra few days you've been given since not playing on Saturday, has that given a chance to players who were on the brink of coming back a little bit more time to get that recovery in? I know that Cole Donaldson was suffering a bit from the injury he got last Saturday. Any chance that maybe him, Gary Oliver, players like that could benefit from the extra time? Yeah,
I'm not playing on Saturday, and the game going ahead on Tuesday night has benefited from that. Yeah, I think Cole would have struggled to be available on Saturday. He did train with us on Saturday, so that was good. He had to really get back into training on Saturday. He was going to have any chance to play tomorrow night. But so he has trained on Saturday, he's trained today, and he'll be available for selection tomorrow night. Likewise, Gary was back in training towards the end of the week. He trained more or less Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So Gary's back in. So that's a bonus. It's a bonus to, obviously, Cole was in the squad up at Cove, and he played in the game at Cove. The injury he got possibly would have ruled him out for the Saturday game if it went ahead on Saturday. But the extra couple of days has helped his injury, his rehabilitation of that injury, and he's good to go. So big bonus getting him being available, and likewise we're getting Gary Oliver. So that adds to our process of team selection.
think the one I forgot to mention, another player who came off at Cove, Calvin Miller. I don't think you could give us an update at the time after the game, but are you able to kind of clear up his situation as well?
It's not caused him any concern at all. He's trained every training session since, so there's no concern with Calvin. I think it was just a touchy cramp on at the time. So yeah, he's good to go. Yeah.
All right, John, thank you for the update and best of luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.